Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look at a game that I could really get behind. It's called Vikings on Trampolines. Now, if you're a fan of old pixel art, or even the new style pixel art, this thing should really be your jam. It's developed by the team D-Pad Studios. That's the same folks that brought you Owlboy. And this is something that looks like you could have played it on your Super Nintendo back in the 90s, but, you know, it wouldn't have had the power to do this. Now, I love seeing smaller games popping up and kind of taking everybody by surprise. And for me, as soon as I saw this, intro and a couple of screens, I was hooked. So if you like single player, if you like multiplayer, if you like competitive or cooperative, if you like bouncing, if you like brawling, if you like Smash Bros, this is probably a game that has something for you. There is a full-on single-player story campaign, different modes of play, multiple characters, a full-on story. It's got a lot going for it. The multiplayer might have just been Smash Bros on trampolines, but as it turns out, there is a lot more to it than that. They've got more complex stages, environmental hazards, power-ups, even stuff that looks like sports, things that look akin to soccer or football. All right, let's dig into this trailer and see what we can see inside. From the creators of Owlboy, which in its own right was beautiful. I love high-res pixel art. It's so stunning. So right away this evokes for me feelings of, playing Secret of Mana and playing Metal Slug and even Lost Vikings back in the day. And that sort of pseudo 3D or Mode 7 3D, very evocative of back when we used to play on the SNES. But the gameplay is just so much more complex and frantic and fast-paced than what would have been available to the Super Nintendo. And I love the creatures with the extended necks. They're just a whole bunch of spheres. And there's some more of those different game modes. Game of the Year. 10 years ago. I mean, even 10 years ago. It's been more than 10 years ago. But it is stunning. I am so hyped and so looking forward to this thing. I love the massive creatures. And the insanity of it all. Can you imagine, trying to sell EA on, an idea like this, or, any other major, Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, Ubisoft. Ubisoft might give this something of a chance. Ubisoft has been known to sort of take some out of left field maneuvers, but overall I think that it's just so cool that we're seeing all of this really great stuff come from smaller, more independent developers. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this game. Hopefully you get out there and add this to your Steam wishlist. It currently doesn't have a release date, but that's okay. I prefer playing the games that are finished, right? I don't care if it doesn't come out by a very specific launch date. I want it done before I play it. I don't want to run into another Cyberpunk 2077. So let us know down below if this is something that, you could see yourself playing, or are you just like, no, I'm just waiting on my next, FIFA 2023, or I'm waiting on, the next Doom. Maybe you're not into indies. Let us know. Alright everybody, until next time, happy gaming everybody.